Good morning. Today is Sunday, the 5th of January 2025, and the time now is 24 minutes past 11 a.m. in the morning. My name is the Bull of Lewisham, and I'm a prize fighter, boxer, pugilist. I want to speak about what the word trainer or what a trainer is for me in terms of boxing fighting. Now, a trainer is somebody that you hope has the expertise and knowledge in exercise, strength and discipline and all of that, who knows textbook what it is. So they've gone to college or even university and they understand. Now they haven't have had to go to college or university. They could just be a member of a boxing gym or a club and been there like 10, 15 years. I've learned over that time what's involved in conditioning the body, the diet, the health and all that, so they know. So you don't have to go to college, but if you have gone to college and university, that's extra beef, that's extra knowledge, isn't it? That's extra, you got that extra resource, you got that knowledge, that education. So it's good if you've got the two in hand. So not only have you been a member working inside a gym, a club, for like 15 to 20 years, you've also done courses, you studied it as well. So that's good. So you're more qualified. You don't have to be qualified, really, because it's neither here nor there. But I mean, I'm sure they could teach you things that you thought, oh, I didn't think of that way, or I wouldn't have thought of that in that way. So it can back up the gaps. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it really is. Because for me, the best way to learn is hands-on, is to get out there and do it. That's the best way to learn, really. But in a Brexit, like in the UK, they recommend going to college and school or university. That's what they recommend. The best way to learn for me. Now, when I say for me, you're not me. I'm me. I'm the Buddha. You're not me. You're you. You're Frank McDowell, whoever you are. You're not me. I'm speaking for me, the Buddha Lewisham. You're you. So for me, the Buddha Lewisham, the best way to learn is hands-on. It's to get out there and do the thing. That's the best way. It always has been. Is to actually get, like, if you want to learn accountancy, to get employed in an accounts firm and do the bookkeeping and the ledger and get there physical. Rather, if you go to college, it's good, but if you can just do it real for real as a training or a traineeship or whatever it is, apprenticeship, it's better. The physical, the touching and being there, the smell of the place, the ambience, the noises you hear, the conversation you have with people reinforces the learning. It's better to do it that way, live and direct. Yeah. So, because when you're learning, if you've got the accountancy book in your yard or in the college or in the library, you're there by yourself. Really, most of the, even though you got your brothers and friends, more time you're on your own. So you'll be in the library and you'll be sitting there on your own. So it's lonely, isn't it? It's not lonely, but you're on your own. So there's no conversation with anybody else. I thought when you're studying, you're not interacting with anybody. It's boring. It's boring. I'm not trying to disrespect learning. I'm saying it's good, but I'm talking about my experience. Like for me, I'm talking about my experience, me and Evolution. If I'm sitting in the library learning, I get bored. I'm like, I'm on my own. Even though there's people there, but my head is in the book. If I'm in the accountancy firm, then I don't have that my head in the book. I could talk to other people. I'm like, oh, I'll be online. So I'm at work and I'll be like, oh, what? See, like this bookkeeping, this accounting, but I'll be saying to my meeting there, what does that mean? So it's a conversation. Like, oh, that means you put the number 105 there, press the multiplication button, so it's more, you can learn that way better. For me, that's why I like to learn. So anyway, so now trainer for fighting, he knows the art. Boxing knows the art. He knows all about Jack Broughton, the London prize rings rules, all of that. Because it's important. He knows what the scratch is. Yeah. Knows what understands wrestling. Because back in the day, 100 years back in the day, boxing involved wrestling. There was a lot of wrestling involved to grip, to grapple. It wasn't just boom, 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 boxing stuff. Back in the day, I'm talking about 250 years ago, it was wrestling. You could grab him around the neck, and wrestle him to the ground, yeah, and all that. It was wrestling involved, yeah. So if you understood wrestling, it's part of the armory. It could come up to you now in the boxing ring. I mean, you could just push his arm back behind his back, could wrestle it back, bust it back, and you had all the tech. Yeah, part of the fighting thing was wrestling. Yeah, wrestling. Yeah, because wrestling they grab you in it and they get you in that lock. Innit? Yeah, remember like when we were growing up, we watched wrestling on TV on Saturday. They shot on the sports. You could grab him in, and then they do all kind of things. The mad things they do in the wrestling ring. All of that could do that in the fight. Yeah. They used to do that in the fight, grab him and flick him over and run in. I mean, and it was like, yeah, part of the fighting back in like 300 years ago. It was like that, yeah. So now, anyway, a trainer now, he knows how to get the best out of his fighter, how to get the best. Now, if he says now, oh, Bully, that's my name, go around once on your course, round by Feltham, round by the Ron Smith. I want you to do 5 times round. I said, give a dog a bone. 5 times round a lot. How am I going to do 5 times round? Because I only had a bowl of fruit and fiber cereal. It was a lot, but it wasn't that much. That's not much energy to go around 5 times because I'm not Usain Bolt. Yeah, Usain Bolt's the best in the world now. If I have my cereal now, my little bowl's only a small bowl. It's like a baby's bowl. If I had a big man's bowl, like a big fucking bowl, that's a lot of cereal now I could go around. My little baby bowl, it's not really that much. So that's not going to contain all the energy I need. I should really go Holland and Barrett, get some backup fibre. But if he says now go around 5 times now, I'll be given 5 times, that's a lot. So if I go around, I come up to the top there, go around again. That's boring now. On the 5th time now, so I go around 5 times now. How do you feel? I say, I feel strong now. So are you ready for Canelo? Alvarez. So I'm not really ready yet. I've just had a baby bowl of cereal. That's baby bowl of cereal. Really, back at yard in Jamaica now, we don't really eat out. We eat out a cereal bowl, but we got all kind of things out of there now. We've got wooden bowls. So our wooden bowl back in Jamaica is not made out of ceramics. We've got like wooden because like, we are still in touch with nature, Jamaica, like with the environment. We love all that Godspeed. So we build our bowls out of wooden bowls. Imagine a big fucking wooden bowl. You put your cereals in there, it can ting clack clack clack. You like a wooden spoon. We have to have wooden spoons. We don't have metal spoons, but in back of yard. We've got all different types of spoons. We've got metal spoons, all kind of blood clot things. Yeah, wooden spoon now. I mean, they're lucky in Jamaica now, eating like that. So 5 times round now, my trainer said, how do you feel? I said, you have a Bully now. So back Canada, I said, I'm ready now. Just to book the flight to Mexico. To Mexico now, got Guadalajara. I mean, all that. So that's Bully now. So 5, even like 10 times, 15 times around. 15 times around here. I mean, go around 15 times. 15 times. 15, 1-5 round, I mean, go around 15 times every day. Not every day, once a week, 15 times in. Now, that kind of training level, that's professional. This is what I'm trying to tell them now. So a trainer now gets the best out of his fight. He fucking understands the coup. He knows.